Yo. Welcome to the podcast with your ants. Proudly sponsored by Big Boy. You know what I'm saying? Tunnel. Yeah, I had to redo the podcast. Bro, yeah, my fucking memory fucked out on me, Jim. Yeah, but anyway, we back on track. Now, there's about two things that, bro. We live in a society, dog, where we got some fucked up people, Now, I ain't lying, we got some bloody fucked up people, Now, there's a prachi, alright? Well, it's a vibe, prachi. There's a pastor. Now, I say, bro, I've never liked pastors. There's about there's always a 5% to 10% of pastors that make other pastors look fucking swag. But generally, I've never liked pastors. Yeah. Now, deep in a deep slough, no electricity. Alright. This pastor has got electricity but a pause. You choose the members, check your camera through, come fucking charge your things. Alright. Back in the ranch, this O has got a 12-year-old child, butt naked, on a fucking table. Dazed out as ever. There's a woman walk in. She checks the scene. Now, the way she tunes, I'm paraphrasing, right? She saw what's happened? Well, never saw, but the way the picture fucking showed itself, it was like, hey, something happened. So when she spoke to the pastor looked like he was, I don't know, I keep on forgetting this fucking word. He was possessed. We make up the way she said. Now, I want to know as a country, where are we going with this? Huh? Have we ever set an examples for these type of people that we have that I want to just fucking choke them? Because it seems like no one's listening to ants on what we should do with these people. I seem like we're doing nothing. We just sending them to jail. Cut the man's fucking dick off. We need to show these people that we are serious. We need to show these people that we love our kids, the future of this country. We want to show them. Where's all the women activists out there? Aren't you pushing for this shit? Huh? This man raped a child. Literally, he did. Cut that man's dick off, send him life imprisonment, no bail, no shit. But if he killed her, death penalty, immediately, like tomorrow, dead. But I guess, I don't know. What's the plans? I don't know. I don't know. You check? But I hope there's a fucking plan for these people. You check? Now, the other thing for me, alright, now I this thing during the week. Check?
All the doctors I do. I know if I see you.
At Marantia, I think it's in Ramberg. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but you don't know what I'm talking about. There was a small little fucking steady. It happened between a married couple and I think a single bully. Now they crashed into each other. Now instead of being all cool, calm and collective, now you see, I know we human beings, we get fucking a little bit too out of there. You know what I'm saying? So the altercation happened. Doesn't the married couple come out? One, two prachies. The married auntie said, back into the cab. She said, pull her iron out for her hubby so he can dull her this fucking Gandhi, the Bali had iron too. Unfortunately, he had to defend himself and he shot the Bali twice, I think. Bali died. I don't know if it was on the scene or to the horses. To make the matter more worse, bro, the married auntie still vies and gets the gun so she can plug this fucking Bali. Doesn't that Bali say fucking plug her too? You know, now I'm thinking to myself now, when I heard the story, what was the woman's problem in the first place? It's like she was more dick than anything else, now the branch is, what happens to the wife? Does she get charged? Does she go to jail? My point of view, yeah, bro, you need to get charged. Because if you did not do what you did, your hubby would have been alive. You know, and I get it. It says sometimes, you know, we in other places with our minds and not focusing on what's going on. By the time we focus, it's too late. Something happened. Something drastic happened. You know, she has to buy the jail. Sorry, Julius, but if you can buy this, auntie can also buy the jail. And you didn't even kill anybody, or you just shot in the air, Julius. There's a lady that literally and fucking Navarre killed her husband. Now how fucked up that is example. This country needs to start fucking doing things, otherwise there's a whole nother problem. Look at that motherfucker in fucking Louisiana. You make her this donut goes and kill all these lighties and he tries to run away. Now they want to give him the death penalty. I'm still thinking you want to give him? Like this is his choice? Huh? Send that immediately to the death penalty. He must die now. You make out there was even that prachi or that cop that fucking killed his family. He tried to kill himself. He hit himself with a miss. Bro, I laughed. He said, my friend asked me why you laughing. I reckon because the idiot is now alive with a fucked up face sitting in jail like a fucking idiot. You know, people like that must go, they must die. Klar. It's not right that, you know. But anyway, is this my priority always on the podcast, you know? Yeah. So, from the podcast Withoants, peace, love, and happiness. Keep yourself safe and your family safe. And always be vigilant where your light is at. You know what I'm saying? Shit. What are we going to do as a country to get rid of these fucking pesticides that we have? Your hands.